Hello again everybody, Sci-Fi Guy 86 here, Sci-Fi Guy's Minecraft channel. Yesterday I brought you the smiley face door. Today I plan to bring you this here heart-shaped door. So let's go ahead and press the button, watch it open and close. Okay, so when it closes, you see you have a glass block that's visible here with the piston underneath it obviously, and then right there you have a redstone dust. So that's the only things that's visible when it's closed, or when it's open. But when it's closed, that block there acts as the final way of not allowing people through this door. Now, if you wanted to get rid of that block, it would be a matter of raising this block, and it would make the heart a little more squat, and I like it having that point on the bottom, so that's what I went for. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to your initial setup. I'm just going to go ahead and freeze frame right here. Go ahead and build your 5x5 frame, and then right here on the bottom you have one in the middle where you have one piston underneath pointing up. Right there you have 3 pistons, and then 1 piston behind the bottom, right behind the wall, and then the wall pieces I actually moved out to kind of show where the heart's supposed to be. You don't have to do that, you can keep the wall pieces back here flush. Let me go ahead and do that now so you can see what that looks like. And then back here all it is 2 sticky pistons pretty much directly in line with the floor, or directly below the floor, and just like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started on connecting this whole thing. Oops, why did I pick last time? First off, I'm going to go ahead and set up the same contraption that I used. Let's go ahead and do this on the other side, on the smiley face door. I'm using the same double piston extender technique. Okay, my mouse is being tricky. Hold on, sorry. Okay, there we go, that's better. So, we're going to go ahead and put 3 repeaters. I think I accidentally ticked that one. Yep, I sure did. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue with repeaters for now. 4 and 2, as you should know. 4, and then right here is dust. Right here is, oops, dust. Okay, now if I were to add a leveler to this, just like in the other design, the bottom part opens. Okay, so now in order to get these other 2 to open as well, all you have to do is raise the power up to meet them. What I do for that is just a simple little staircase, just like so, with a repeater right here. Dust, 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 and dust. Alright. And then right over here, we want to make sure that we put a couple of blocks. Oh wait, I have to put it right there, don't I? Yep. There it is. Okay, so now you got that side of the heart completed. It's just a matter of filling in your wall. Grab the block. Whoa, why am I not flying? So weird. Okay, the computer is lagging, or I'm in a bad position here. I'm trying to figure this out. I just moved my computer around, and I'm using wireless keyboard and mouse, and it's always finicky. We need to just get a wired mouse, I think. Alright, so now let's go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. I'm going to go ahead and pause, and I'll be right back. It'll literally be the exact same thing that I did over there. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so now I've built this other side here, literally just a mirror image of this side. Okay. The only thing that I changed is that on the other side I had a block placed right next to these top pistons. On this one I just literally led the repeater directly to it, so it's a little shorter path. Either way works, either way won't get in the way of anything else you have to build, so whatever way you'd like to go with is fine. Okay, so now we need to connect the top bit, and as you saw in the smiley face door, the vertical double piston extenders are quite a bit different than the horizontal ones. So we're going to have to do some tricky fandangling to get this to work. It's not all that tricky, it's just more tricky than the horizontal. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, oops, if I don't fall. Yeah, the mouse is still being finicky, but it's okay. We'll manage. I want to get this tutorial to you guys. Alright, so all the way up like so. Let's go ahead and make sure this is all the way across like so. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the dust up here. Oh, well, I guess we don't want to connect everything yet. We want to keep it all separate circuits for now. Okay, so let's go ahead and move up here. First off, we want to make sure that we have our power for our, oops, that's actually supposed to be the top piston, not the bottom one. For our top piston, pretty much what I just built. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Okay, so this needs to be on 2. Although it needs to be on 3, I think. You know, I love on Xbox how if you fly down, you don't land on the ground and start walking. On PC, you start walking immediately. Okay, so let's go ahead and make that vortex, and then dust coming out from there. Hope I didn't get that dust. Okay, and then on either side on these things, we're going to go ahead and put a repeater. And we need to connect pretty much the whole thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and go like so. Let's go ahead and grab some dust from here. You know, I don't think that'll actually work. I think I might have to put the dust there. I think it grows from above, but not below. Okay. All the way over to this side. But we need to raise that side up as well. There it is. And we need to get the power up to the top somehow. Probably the best way to do that would actually just be raise this stuff up. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Now let's go ahead and throw a lever down. What you'll see is that it gets the full extension, but it does not get the full retraction. So we need to work on getting that second pulse in there, that shortened second pulse in there. So we're going to grab our pulse shortener, and we're going to run it on this side over here. Actually, what I did was put it over here on the side, I believe, so I'm going to put it over here. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab that, 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 and that. Oh, but I do have to go out one. Okay, well, it's okay. I still have to have the buttons underneath there, too. Alright, so first off, you want to put your power into your pulse shortener and out of your pulse shortener. And then secondly, you're going to want to have repeaters right here. This one's going to be on 2 ticks, this one's going to be on 4 ticks. Oops, that's not on 2, that's on 3. There we go. And you want a piston right here, facing this way, just like so. And you want a block on it, just like so. Okay. Now right here, you want one more repeater. And that should, oh, we're going to want to extend this pulse a little bit. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough or if we need more, so let's go ahead and test it. Okay, so flip the switch. And Alright, so sorry about that. Now we have to worry about the bottom part here. It's just going to be as simple as connecting these two pistons and this piston, and all we have to do is kind of like what we did up top, except the other direction. Okay, so we're going to grab one of these blocks. This is the block that has the dust on it, so we're going to go ahead and put dust directly on top of that block, like so. Okay, and then right underneath that, we're going to want to have the top part of our power, and right underneath that, we're going to want to have the bottom part of our power. Okay, except this power, as I'm guessing you remember by now, is the pulse separator, or not pulse separator, pulse lengthener, sorry. Okay, so right here, whoops, right here, we want to put in 2 repeaters, 1 on 4, 1 on 1. This one right here is going to be on 4 ticks of delay, and this one down here is going to be on 2 ticks of delay, just like so. And then you want to put dust pretty much everywhere in between. So that spot, that spot, that spot, that spot, that spot, that spot. Let me reach over here. That spot, and that spot. Okay. And so if I connect power to this, it should send power to both pistons in the appropriate time, and they should open, but they won't retract, as we saw before. So let's go ahead and get the pulse shortener, except the pulse shortener I'm going to sneak over here, and I'm going to kind of get it as compact in here as I can. If I can get this block. Wow. Okay, there it is. So right here is going to be the pulse shortener, and then right here is going to be the block that feeds into our piston. Okay, I think that should work. Okay, let's try it. So, dust, 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 repeater, repeater. The repeaters you're going to want to have on 2 ticks and 4 ticks in that direction. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it the other way, because then I can fit a block back there. So instead of that way, let's go ahead and do the same as we did before, 2 and 4. And let's go ahead and move over here. Sticky piston, block, dust. Oh, I did it wrong. Okay. So you do want that on 2, you do want that on 4, and you do want this to be here. No. You want this on 4, and you want that to be on 2. Wow, okay. I'm having issues here, guys. Okay. I think it's the glitchiness of the mouse. It's just getting to me. It's just getting to me. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this there. Let's go and put this on full, and let's put another one right here. I don't think we'll need it, but just in case we need to, we can. Alright, so let's go ahead and flip the lever, see if it works. Full extension, full retraction. So now all we got to do is tie in this last piston right here, and in order to do that, what I've done, let's go ahead and bring this up one. Is this. Very simple, very quick. And then you want to put a piston right there, or a piston. Actually, you know what, we could probably do dust. Let's try dust. Let's go ahead and put some dust right there. And flip the whole thing. And the whole thing is extended. See? And then flip it again, the whole thing's retraction. Beautiful! Alright. So now, I'm going to go ahead and connect everything. If you want to know how to connect everything, I can do a more in-depth tutorial on how to connect different contraptions, or you can watch my Redstone Basics series. I do talk about length of redstone dust can go, and all that. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you next time. Please like, share, and subscribe.